Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8, episode 9. So, we've got our mechanism set up from last episode. I ended up making the tier installers. I can remember the name of them. I got these three all upgraded to tier 2. We have 5 slots in each now because I had a lot of things to process. I also did a fair whack of mining off camera. I was just chilling out with some friends in Discord and just sat here and mined. Got a nice chunk of coal, nice chunk of redstone, a few more diamonds, a few more emeralds. And I made a stack upgrade, tier 4. This is going to go, I think it goes higher again. I'm not sure. I think that's it. No, yeah, this is the highest tier. So each slot now holds 1024. So we've got a lot of copper. A lot of copper. But we've got, what, just over 2,000 iron. Just over 1,000 gold. So, yeah, we've got a fair whack of stuff. But today, I also obtained some more Aluminium. I made myself the Aluminium sword and the Aluminium pickaxe because I was fed up of repairing that other one. So that pick is now obsolete, and the sword. So yeah, I made the insightful crystal. I think I did that before last episode anyway. But that is full. So what I'd like to do today is get into better mining. Like a better mining tool instead of this diamond hammer. With this power generation going on here, with the melon farm, like we got almost 2 million RF here. But the first thing I want to do is we need to make this flux bore and all these different upgrades. But this thing is the soul infused gear. This is our like gate. The soul sand dust, invar dust, and appetite dust, which is easy enough. We have the pulverizer here to make this. Let's just grind up some of this stuff. So we need to make 16, and each recipe gives us 2, so we need that 2, 8 crafts, 8 by 3, that's 24 soul sand. And 8 appetite. Yeah, 24 soul sand, 8 appetite, and it was an invar. Am I correct saying that? It was 2 invar. Yeah, 2 invar. So that's 16? Yeah. 16 invar. I'm pretty sure I made some invar in yeah, I've got 11, so we need to make some more. So we need some iron. I think it's 2 iron and 1 nickel. Nickel. Oh, there we go. We just set this in here while we grind up the rest of this stuff. So we're gonna get this making this flux bore so we can just get some better mining on the go, and then. See, I could go for the mining gadget from mining gadgets, but it can only be upgraded to 3x3. But yes, we can make it have fortune 3 and all that good stuff on it. But like, we're gonna get into enchanting either maybe today or in next episode. But enchanting with apotheosis is gonna be fantastic. You can get some really OP enchantments. And by the way, just these 2 hot botany pots here, like we've got, what's that, like 23,000 melon slices. Like we're not going to be short on creating power for a while. I think we need to start either take this away, this top floor here, or we need to start looking into some sort of like new base. And I think the best way to do that would be maybe start clearing out some. Maybe clear out some space out here, or we could always just go find somewhere else, because there's a lot of like open ravine areas here. So we can either try and figure out something here, or we need to find somewhere else. But if we look at our map, wrong one, this one. Oh, okay. My map is not showing explored. You see all the different areas have lit up. I was just gonna say, what's that? But that's that dungeon we explored with the skeletons, wasn't it? We can always go out on and explore and find something. Had some unwanted visitors. They had to be dealt with. Let's grind up this. We'll make our soulium gears, so we can make soul infused gears. Sorry, so we can make the radial enhancement. So this would, your standard is one block, one standard radial enhancement. It goes to 3x3, and with this it'll go to a 5x5. So if we have both of these, we can mine in a 7x7, which is going to be substantially better for mining. Because this is not bad. The durability is pretty good. It's what, 4,000 durability. So it's kind of like a Tinker's hammer would have been. God, I miss that mod so much. Tinker's Construct. It was such a great mod. But like with this powered, and it can be enchanted with efficiency, fortune, holding, and all that good stuff. Same, the flux capacitor can have holding as well. Look at this. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna make that, and then we'll try and get into some sort of enchanting, because this really shouldn't take us too long. I need some electrum and some signalum for this. For the signalum, we need the signalum dust, which is some copper, silver, and redstone. Just grind up some copper real quick, and some silver. And the signalum recipe was what? Signalum dust. But 1 silver to 3 copper. So if we do like this one. Okay. We need 6 silver. We need a bunch of redstone. Which luckily we have now. We have plenty of redstone. Grind that up. While we be here. That's totally, oh, there it is, soul infused. Right. And then we also need some more invar, which we've just created. Did I put away already? Yes, I must have. Once this is ground up, we can start working on this, because these are the main alloys that we need to make for this stuff. We need some niter dust as well. I believe I have a good bit of. Grind up this niter. That takes a while. Maybe with this new power supply, I can actually put in those flux linkages. I'm not losing power now. Like, this is, yeah, this just isn't gonna, it's not gonna run out anytime soon. That's still really slow. But hopefully soon we will be able to get into some auto crafting. I love auto crafting. I auto craft every possible. If you need it once, auto craft it. If you need more ones, auto craft it. Automated, sorry. So we need to get some iron. We're gonna need some. We need some copper. We're gonna need some gold. We're gonna need some iron, which is there. What else are we gonna need for this? Lead. Got redstone on us. Some tin. And silver. Okay. We need to make the tinker table first, which is going to be what we need to add our augment. One tinker table. We need some glass and some glass and wood. Sorry. Crafting table. Boom. Tinker table. Done. Okay, so just gonna plop the tinker table on the. Oh, we need a power pipe. I'll just pop it there. I'll fill up with energy while we craft all the other bits and pieces. That's done. This is something I would like to make, but I don't think it affects. I doubt it affects any tools that require energy, and these are indestructible, so they won't need it. But I'm gonna leave it there just for now. I know it's a Project E thing, and I said I was gonna get into it later on. But it's really cheap. It's just paper, string, and 2 of each of the covalence dust. So our flux ball. First thing we need to do is make a bunch of tin gears with iron nuggies. 2 tin gears there, 1 gold gear, 1 drill head, and a redstone flux coil. There's our drill. Done. Flux capacitor. A coil. Flux capacitor. Done. Next we need make 2 of these radial enhancements. We need to make 6. And we can make a couple of these. And that gets us radial enhancements. And we'll use this to make them. And is our 2 radial enhancements sorted. Another one of these. That. Done. These. Oh, it's so much better when you got the resources to do this stuff. Gold gear. Look how quick this is. Invar component. Need some nether quartz and some electrum. I thought I was cooking up electrum. I don't know. I got some here. And what was the other thing I needed? Nether quartz. My inventory is such a mess right now. Oh, there's the signalum, wasn't it? Signalum powdered stuff. Silver dust. Did I just not grab it? Like the dust. Just do a 7. I thought I ground up the silver. Oh, the salvage is another thing I'm gonna want to make shortly as well. Might knock that out real quick here. That's that, and then we will cook an alien. Oh, this diamond furnace. It could be faster. We put some speed upgrades in it. These bees are pretty cool though. We need to get into these productive bees. And definitely mystical agriculture. Because once we get into that, we will not need to go mining ever. Other than for... No, we won't be able to get everything from mystical agriculture. 2 of them. 1 of them. Boom. So we go to our tinker table. We put in our drill. Change to augment mode. 1, 2. What? You can't have the capacity. Wait. Okay, that's fine. We put in the radial. Both radials. And I believe that's it. That can hold 200,000 RF. Which is quicker to charge in this. Okay. I'm not gonna bother putting the. I think you can go in there. This can now hold 9 million RF. This is gonna drain this real fast. It's not gonna drain that. It's gonna drain this. But like, we're creating that much power. Like, it's draining, but it's not drain. It's like breaking even. But while that fills up, let's clear up our inventory of all stuff that we doth not need anymore. And redstone. So we're not going to need the shovel anymore. We're not going to need that or that there as well. I always keep some torches on me because, like, it's just easier to have in your offhand and it just lights up as you're going around. So let's go to an installer. Let's make this one real quick. Actually, we might make. I'll go up to tier 3 to the elite for now. Some of this. Else. So to make tier 2, need circuit. There's osmium and redstone. 18 and a 9 on. And I upgraded this because I made an extra upgrade installer, and didn't realize I made an extra one initially. So I'll just put it on here because it will speed this up for us. I've also got, I think, 2 on each of these. Yes, 2 speed upgrades on the crusher, the enricher, and the smelting factory. Because this thing purifies so quickly. Like, it was purifying faster than this could keep up. Our circuits, how much quicker that is compared to last time. I know we need at least 4 of these. We need to make these ones. And these ones are made diamond. I have another one of these enriching factory, some enriching chamber. Enriching. I swear I had an extra one. Or did I use it for? Oh yeah, I used. No, it was the extra crusher I had. No, that's alright. We'll just do it. I think it would have helped if I spelled it correct. Don't think I had enrich. Well, some enriched diamond I'll do. Go empty. You in 8. Let's just do the 8. May have to make some more. To make this one, missing one of them, wood and osmium, gold. Gold, osmium. Oh, okay, so made those. That's fine. That's perfectly fine because then that makes it easier for us. One more of them. I'm missing one of these. Of course we are. Really sure I can just... Push down. So that's 10, so I need 2. This is why enriching them is better, because you go from 1 to 8. And so instead of using 2 diamonds to make 1, you use 1 diamond to make 4. Yes, 4. Need bump. Now you can store up to 25 million RF, and you're charged. I need to find out what that is and get rid of it. You're pressing R on accident. So to use this, you shift right click to activate. I think. Shift right click to activate, and it's a curio slot. Stick it down in our arms. Apparently it's charging something, but I don't know what it's charging. I don't understand what it would be charging. Like, there's nothing in my inventory other than this to charge, and that's full. But, yeah. Equipment. I also actually ventured down into the basement, made a couple of elevators. So what happened down here is there were tests. The tests down. I've left them in the walls. I just need to finish this off and like. But there was creepers in trapdoor, like sat on trapdoors around here. So they would just drop through and just go boom. Like, I did die down here. I got blown up so fast. So, we will go through the night. Let's jump into the mining dimension and check out this flux ball. Like, it's not going to be overly fast right now, but we can, that can be adjusted with enchantments. This is where because the mining dimension doesn't spawn mobs. My throat's really tickling. And this is gonna make it easier for us to find all the modium, because we are gonna need a lot. Because look, this is pretty much the end game sword. You need what, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 there. And then you need 7 of the unobtainium and 7 vibranium as well. But there's other things that all the modium you require for all modium. Like all the modium. Good. The furnace upgrade. That doesn't matter because it's the metallurgic one. You can use metal for that. All modium armor, the high-end storage parts from extra discs. What else have we got here? Plates on how to make the tools, the structure compass, which we'll probably make shortly, so we can find the stronghold. Brain no worky. And once you get this vibranium, like, and we can make the unobtainium furnace. Oh, the unobtainium furnace just cooks in like 1. It's like an item a tick. Like, it's instantaneous. Down in our deep slate level, I've done lots of mining that way and lots of mining that way. So that way, I went with the hammer. I think it was this way I decided to go with my pick in doing the shapeless mining. But if we can change the mode, 3x3, 5x5, and 7x7. This is gonna make our lives so much easier. Like, yeah, it's not the fastest. Oh, should make a magnet. So, so this is going to make our lives a lot easier when it finding stuff that we need to find, and when it comes to exploring as well. So you can have it set to 7x7 constantly, but you can hold shift single block. Let's slash home. Let's make a flux magnet. Think of that. Flux magnet. There's lead, iron, redstone, gold, lead, iron. I tend to turn my drill back to single block because I have a habit of using this instead of like my pickaxe to break blocks in my base and end up dismantling a load of stuff. Away, back away. Magnet, I think it needs power. Getting charged up. A's. Auto attract enabled. This. Going in. We haven't even got to worry about picking up our drops anymore. Auto attracts to it. This is gonna make mining a lot easier until we can get in. We get into quarrying, and quarrying is gonna net us so much. We need to. I need to get a decent farm set up so we can get more inferium. Do apologize for that. But it was really tickling me, so I cough. But I need to get a farm set up so we can get more inferium on it. I've got some inferium growing in that little cubby I've got down here. But like, because I keep forgetting about it, getting to harvest it. I just remembered about that. A block I use. Which is the... Yes, the harvester pylon. In Blackstone, this, that, and the other. But you just use this. Stick down a, stick it in a water block. Or above it, as it says. We could put an aluminium hoe in there because it's unbreaking. And it will just farm for us. Without an issue. It would just keep farming and farming and farming. And once we get enough, we can make some of the growth crystals to speed up, which is so much better for us. Let's say it's got Fe. But either the next episode, what is this? A death. That's the one I was saying when I blew up. Either next episode, I think we might start looking in building some. We can just, if we gotta go off and explore, find somewhere. Well, if not, good. I don't know what sort of base to be. Like, I genuinely have no idea. But I can think about that. I can use online, get some. But having a better living arrangement, it's starting to get a little cramped in it. Even though there's not much in it, it's starting to get a little cramped. And this area is as nice as this area is. It's a little hilly. I'll probably off camera just jump into Britannia a touch, get the Sojourner sash so I can a bit faster. Like Britannia's not really a huge mod that I delve into, but having that Sojourner sash is going to a lot. Step assist and the move. And I hate moving around really slowly. Roach, man. So here install. And we also need to look into this is going to take me a while because I need to get some more blazes and magma cream. But this you can use, like, all this diamond horse armor, these diamond pickaxes here, like anything that we've looted that we're not going to use, we can just throw in a salvager and get all the components for it back, and it'll be a nice little bump in resources that, you know, we didn't really have. What was I looking at then? Something I was going to look at. I don't know what it was. My brain just melted. Taking so long. Maybe we should put some speed upgrades in this. But I was saying, like, between this episode and next, I'm going to jump into a little bit of Britannia to get the Sojourner sash, just for the speed boost. I'm going to probably I'll try and scout out an area to move into, and then we can start building a more permanent home for us. I was thinking of doing some sort of like bee housey type deal in amongst all these, but there's so many leaves that it would take so long to just get through. There's bound to be a more open area around here. Where the hell did they come from? Two random endermen just decided, you know, I want to aggro on you. Why did that enderman drop leather armor? And that one dropped chainmail armor. Interesting. I don't know. Why is there so many endermen around? What is going on? You. Oh, by the way, that lightning is part of a charm that I'm wearing. If it don't lightning strike on me. Why is there so many endermen around? Like, this... This is insane. Why are they invisible? Why are they invisible? Or translucent? Please tell me that's not some dodgy mod doing that. Like, enemy get struck by lightning, they turn transparent. That is not what I want. Invisible enderman. Not one bit. Mr. Endermans, come here. Who do you? Like, I just don't get why there's so many Endermen around. So, as I said, I will take a browse off camera in between episodes to find a suitable place to call home. and hopefully we can find a nice open area, because I'm not fed up of living in that little temple thing, but like I said, it's starting to get a little bit cramped. Not be too bad right here. Oh, we've just found it. Clear out this area and make sure we claim it so we don't get creepers blowing it up. Haven't really done much today. Just did a lot of crafting of stuff. And we will get into some sort of base build and then get into some enchantments so we can get some efficiency, get some fortune, hopefully, and then get the structure compass made to try and find the stronghold. Finding the stronghold is going to be a priority coming up. We're going to need to find the end, kill the dragon, because we're going to need stuffs from the end. The fact that we're going to the end before we even find any sort of vibranium is just... But we can make another one of those portal-y things, telepads, and put it in the nether to get to the other, which apparently we can find vibranium more prominently in the other than in the nether. Nice little clear out of an area. Don't know what sort of place I'm going to build yet, but we will come up with something. And hopefully it will be sufficient. So sometimes I build like a main house, and then I have like multiple buildings that do something else, which is quite possible. What we could do is like I could set up a main house here and then have like one building for power generation, one building for processing, one building dedicated to like all the refined storage stuff or the AE2 stuff for auto crafting and all that good stuff, and then having one for magic mods like occultism and Botania, reliquary, all these different XRI. I'd like to look into some more of the mods I haven't played with. I tend to use just the same mods all the time. That's because of familiarity for me. But this could be a new home place. Type in new home, just so we don't lose it. And inventory, empty that backpack. And I think we shall pull it here, ladies and jelly spoons. Put all this away. So much junk. I need to go through all this and like get rid of stuff that I don't need. Like all these we just picked up, we can put them through that salvager once we make it and get all the resources back for it. So that being all sorted, nest, air, mob drop, spider eye, there. We're gonna go in there for now. Out. So with that, we will end episode here. A little over the end point today. But we will be back next time, and I will decide on some sort of home base. I don't know yet, but we will be making multiple buildings, I think, and I will look at, as soon as we can get that built, get all this transferred over, and probably start refined storage, because it's one, is easier than AE and not have to worry about channels, and two, you can just do everything with it. The channels is fun. I think if we did decide to move again, I would play with AE just to give myself a bit of a challenge on figuring out all the different channels. But for now, I am leaving you. I will see you next time. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye for now.